That's it's much more just a one-to-one. If you make the right play, you get rewarded. You get the right stops, or you score. So just shooting open shots, taking high.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans winning their last game again, and what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Garland. Jeremy Grant is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Herter in at the small forward. Porzingis passes to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Fournier. Plumlee. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings midseason?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change, but sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
Here's Garland, following the basket by Mason Plumlee.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Ball with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pelicans still look like they're getting going. Looking for their first basket of the game. Outside Fournier. The pass to Embiid. With the fadeaway. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But, you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Pass to Garland. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ball, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Ball. Pelicans pull it in. Herter passes to Fournier. Kicks it to Grant. Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room, and it's good. 2 points. Garland's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Ball. 34 seconds left in the first. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, Caris LeVert can do so much while he's on the basketball floor. The problem for LeVert is just staying on the basketball floor.
Yeah, injuries have really slowed him down the last couple of years, Greg, and it's unfortunate because this kid's an outstanding player. He gets it done in every way as a wing scorer. He can make plays, he can defend, he can score the ball. LeVert says he tries to model his game after Penny Hardaway, and if he can stay healthy, I don't think that comparison's too far off.
Here's LeVert. Here's Porzingis. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Garland with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got LeVert probably out there with Porzingis. Then it's Ball, and it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Herter after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Grant, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
And, you know, Grant, a second-round pick, has worked hard for his minutes in the NBA. He's an exceptional athlete who plays with a real edge, a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Fournier against LeVert. Knocked away. And New Orleans pushing it up now. The wide open look here for Garland. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got 7 points in the game. Outside Ball. It's LeVert on the wing. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, the versatility of LeVert showing you he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve and a bunch of shots to choose from, too.
Count it.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to LeVert. Good.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
And it's Grant in the corner. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Ball. Garland, the pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is long. The Bulls leading by 3.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an errant pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector, discourages inside attempts at a high rate, clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Now Porzingis. He's covered by Grant. LeVert against Fournier. Now here's LeVert.
And, you know, LeVert, when he's on a roll, he's like a boulder. It just keeps snowballing in a positive direction, and nothing can stop it.
Here's Embiid. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Pass to LeVert. Puts it up from 15. He doesn't hit that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Grant against Porzingis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeVert inside the line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Garland. 7 points in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. Again, the Pelicans score.
Joel Embiid has a nice shooting touch and does not lack for confidence, and seems to be getting better in the mid-range area.
We come back right after this.
And now,
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Bulls, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they've been great at
And that's a...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half.
Get it! What a throw down there, man.
And here is Garland. Outside Fournier. Now the pass to Embiid. Over Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Fournier's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A nice shot by LeVert. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now. And in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's three guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble, from three, and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those three guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the three guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having a guard the three-point line.
Fournier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it was a strong year for Evan Fournier. Career highs for him in several categories.
Greg, I like his game. I mean, he's got really nice size. He's highly skilled, plays at a comfortable pace. There's a lot to like about what's in his package. And, you know, he's one of those guys that seems like he's been around forever, and yet he's just now entering the prime of his career. That's scary for opponents.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Embiid. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, proving to be a handful once again, guys. Embiid, so tough to keep off the glass because of his agility and size.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And New Orleans gets called for the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And so he hits both. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. High post, Embiid. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Outside ball. To the inside for Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Grant. It's Fournier on the wing. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Plumlee. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Embiid.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Down low. Here's LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, you give Caris LeVert that kind of positioning, guys, I mean, he's going to finish with power.
LeVert against Fournier. Shoots over LeVert. Porzingis with the rebound.
something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Plumlee controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bulls lead by 2. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Ball. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Craig in at the 3.
The big man is so skilled and has such an infectious personality. Joel Embiid is hard not to love. I mean, he just oozes that kind of attraction. And his potential, unlimited.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Embiid, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Fournier passes to Herter, and he makes good on the layup. Herter's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
It's LeVert on the wing. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Out to the right wing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Ball against Fournier. Porzingis.
Man, I like how close Porzingis gets to the rim. I mean, he knows when he's this deep, the defense really has no chance to keep him from dunking.
Passes it to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Garland kicks to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Porzingis. Bulls moving the ball around. Fournier against LeVert. Here's Plumlee. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, good energy and awareness that time by Embiid to deny that shot.
To the inside. Garland. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Embiid, the pass to Garland. Porzingis with the block.
Boy, Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach to block shots.
The pass to LeVert. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And now an 8-point Bulls lead
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 8. 44 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karis LeVert.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Embiid comes with a double team. Pass to Plumlee. And here's LeVert. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Hey, you know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 8. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Neto. So the Bulls win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the